Factories that usually run 24 hours a day have been closed for nearly 6 weeks. However, government is now trying to rekindle the economy. One vital sector is the motor manufacturing industry. Measures have been put in place to ensure safety.
Built 160,000 cars, and we have already lost 16,000 cars since the lockdown. And we have export commitments. About 2/3 of our vehicles are required overseas, and we need to satisfy that demand. Plus now the dealers in South Africa will slowly open up also. So we really need to get back to work, and we believe that with the safety measures that we put in place, that we can decouple the shifts. The two shifts will never meet physically. If one shift leaves, the other one then has hygiene measures, and then the second shift comes in, and then hygiene and third shift. So we believe that there's still a chance that we can satisfy our export commitments and also the local demand, which is usually high, especially our Polos and Vivos.
Masks, shields, gloves and hand sanitizers will form part of the PPEs now in all factories. Only essential workers will be allowed back in.
We'll continue to operate with as many as possible of our salaried employees working from home, while employees who are over the age of 60 or who have underlying health conditions will not return to work at this stage. We are currently working on our manufacturing resumption plans to determine our ability to meet the scaling up to 50% employment requirement.
The general workforce have mixed feelings about their possible return. They need their salaries, but they also fear for their health.
Our members have got different feelings and for different reasons. One, we have had an experience in the past 6 weeks or so of employers and the Department of Employment and Labour who have not been able to come to the party as far as paying workers' wages. But again, with the increasing spread of the COVID-19 virus, some workers are uncertain about their future in the workplace. That is why we are busy engaging our foot soldiers, our local organizers, to ensure that employers are preparing the workplace so that workers are relatively safe.
Work as we know it won't automatically return to normal. Therefore, a slow introduction into the workplace will be necessary to turn the engine. Kim Daniels, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.